I was telling you to read the sign. Look, whoa, you missed it again. I don't know what the fuck to do. I did not think it was going to happen.
Eminem. Alright.
That was so uncalled for. I don't know if you read the sign here, sir.
I don't appreciate being pulled like that for me.
Gotcha. Yeah, this is wild. All this happened on this trip from Buffalo to Toronto. I'm Jeff Williams and I'm here with Free, and we are just going to take a simple day. We're going to ride to Toronto. We're going to have lunch. On the way there, we're going to pick up some poker chips. Simple. Let me tell you, everything that could have possibly went wrong on this trip. Everything from, being trapped on a garage and, backing up traffic on inside the garage to moments where just a miscommunication where I'm trying to communicate one thing and it's misunderstood a different way. And then, to the big ones where we actually get separated in Toronto with no cell phone service, and it all got kicked off at the border. So, like I said, I was not planning on making a video, but I got to show you guys this. I wanted to set it up so you understand what's going on. I'm going to jump back in a little bit. So let's get over to the border and go through crossings, and we'll hit our first dealership very shortly. Thanks for coming along. Let's go. And this is where it starts. We are on the Canadian side of customs. Good morning.
What's your license plate number?
It's Eminem, like the artist. I'm sorry? EMINEM.
New York?
Yes.
Where are you headed?
We're gonna eventually end up in Toronto, but we're just hitting a couple of Harley dealerships to get poker chips. Toronto for lunch and then coming back.
You have anything you're bringing in for anyone?
No.
Are you all set?
Thank you.
Excuse me. Is that recording right now?
Yes, it is on.
Can you turn it off for me?
Oh, I thought I could, because I looked that up before I came over. I thought it said I could record at the borders. And
I'm asking you to now. Turn off.
yeah, I'm working on it.
No, I want to talk to you about that.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you not do that. You should ask first.
Oh, yeah, I literally looked at the blue rules before I came over to say, and it said that I could record our
I'm just telling you, I'm still a person. I don't appreciate being recorded like that for me.
Gotcha. I want to follow the law, so I turned off the camera. But then once I did, he chastised me about his feelings. I wasn't happy about that.
You have reached your destination. It is on your left.
Alright, here is our first international poker chip from a Harley-Davidson. And here they are.
In the interest of time, I'm not going to show you the walk around that I did at the dealership. It is a really nice dealership. I am glad I stopped there. Claire's Harley-Davidson. Alright, so we are on our way to the next Harley-Davidson dealership that's in Mississauga. I wanted to show you a couple of clips of us going up there. Take a look.
That should be a pretty cool shop.
One thing I do want to point out is how wide open the roads are on this ride. There's barely any traffic. It's pretty much we have this whole highway to ourselves. It was a great ride into Mississauga.
That does not say motorcycle parking. I don't know if you read the sign here, sir.
Alright, let me find a poker chip. Do you have, I need a poker chip. Please.
There you go.
Awesome.
No pink inside.
No, there is one in there.
Oh, is
So
it?
you're going to make me grab it now.
Where you guys from?
We're out of here at Mississauga Harley-Davidson. So that's number 2. We are going to go get some food now. And then the next dealership is really close to the Eaton Center, I believe. Grab that last chip and head back home.
You want to hit the parking garage? You want to hit the parking garage? It'll save us some time for sure. How do you pay? Where the hell do you get the ticket? It says wait for ticket, but no ticket comes out. It says wait for ticket. No, right here. You watch it. It turns red, and then that lights up. It says credit card not accepted at entry, even though you got a credit card thing there. Someone else just pulled up right behind us. I don't know how to get out of this person's way. I don't know what the fuck to do. Oh, it went up. Did you get a ticket? Don't play around on those ramps, boy.
All right, so we go inside the Eaton Center. We find ourselves a little restaurant area, the food court kind of area. We find something to eat, and we're going to take off. We did walk around a little bit on Young Street. Like I said, I really wasn't shooting a video, so this is really, really sloppy. But I did want to show you this really cool piece of art that they have here. And it shows real good through these elevators. So you have to go up to the 3rd floor just to get to the elevators to take you up to where the parking garage is. But they have these northern geese that look like they're flying in from a certain angle. So kind of check this out with the dome there, with the clear sky and these geese coming through. I thought that was really cool. But anyway, we go in here, we have lunch, we're getting ready to leave now. All right, so the decision has been made. We are not going to go to the last dealership. It is an hour and 15 minutes away, and that's probably being generous with the amount of traffic that's out there and the amount of traffic that's going to be, because it's 4 o'clock. So we're just going to, we're going to just head on back toward Buffalo right now. So we get up to the end of the ramp. We explained what happened. It takes us another 5 minutes just to get out of the parking garage. But, you know, here we go. We get out of the parking garage and our first miscommunication.
Hey. Oh, no. That was so uncalled for. I was telling you to read the sign.
As you can see, traffic is picking up. It's probably about 4:30 right now. GPS doesn't tell us that Gardner West, we need to be in the second lane. And by the time it does tell us that, there's a barrier there stopping us from getting over in that lane. Traffic was too tight for us to try to cut over. We missed it.
We're supposed to get that over there?
We talk it over. We decide we're going to turn around, head back, get back on the exit. Traffic is so slow. It takes us nearly 20 minutes to get back to the point to get back on the exit to get on the QEW. "20 minutes later, Free's getting on the entrance. He realizes it says east and turns off. I didn't realize it. I went the wrong way. As I turn this corner and I see the CN Tower,
it was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Okay, so what do? I'm heading back toward downtown Toronto. I know that I cannot call Free. His phone is not working in Canada. He has no service. What was he going to do? I assume that he's going to go to the ramp, wait there until I come back. So I'm doing my circle back. Traffic is really congested at this point. I'm following my GPS. Again, it does not tell me to get over to the lane, and there's those barriers again. But this time I'm able to navigate over and get onto the ramp. I'm riding. I have no sight of Free. At this point, I figure he's just going home. He's just going to continue to ride home. It's 6 o'clock. We were supposed to be back by 4. I understand that. So I'm just going to try making my way back home as well. And then there he is. I am excited. I know where he is. We've caught up to each other. Let me get off in this left-hand area where the road is dividing. I'm going to sit in this middle area. I'm going to wait for him because he had to see me. He had to hear my bike coming past as I come underneath the bridge. He had to hear me. So I'm going to get over here. This seems like a good, safe spot for me to stop. And I'm going to wait for him to come and catch up with me. Now, here's a little bonus. Free's already done his video for this trip that we've taken to Toronto. So I've taken a piece of his clip around this exact same time so you can see what he's thinking and what I'm thinking, and just watch the irony.
So, public work guy stopped and asked me if I was all right. I was like, you gotta, I'm good, but do you got a cell phone I can call somebody? But he wasn't about to do that, so I get
Remember this truck, Ideal Plumbing and Drain.
it. I wouldn't either. So, man, it's been like a half hour now, and traffic is picking up a little bit, and I still don't see Jeff coming this direction. But one thing, for the record, and this is being recorded, aside from Jeff, real time during this dilemma, this good gentleman here confirmed that yes, west is the way home. So I did take the right way. Technically, Jeff, you took the wrong way. I don't know, man.
Okay, let's get back to my perspective and show you how close we were. 1 minute passes. I'm still waiting for him to come up. I don't want to turn off the bike. I want to be ready. And then this construction truck pulls in, making it harder for me to see when Free would be approaching me. Here's that truck I just showed you in Free's video, just passing me. So as Free's talking about this moment, about this guy giving him the right direction, he's pointing at the truck. The truck is parked right in front of me.
Yeah, Rob, I just saw him. That's why I pulled over right here. Yep. Right. So he should be, yeah, he should be coming by any second. I just saw him underneath the pass. Oh, I literally, okay, he probably didn't see me. Okay, let me see if I can text him or something. Okay, thank you.
I tell him, okay, I'm going to try to text him, which I know that's not going to work,
Thank
but
you.
I text him anyway just to say, come up the street. I'm only, I'm about a quarter mile up the road from you. Come up the street and I'll wait. Um, I know he's not going to get that message. So I kind of just decided I'm just going to wait here. I'm just going to wait here. Ultimately, he has to come this way. There's no other way to go from the point he was to where I am. I'm just going to wait. This driver comes back as he's getting ready to pull off and says, if you really want to just swing back around to that point, just go off to this next exit, take a right, take a
Okay.
right, take a right. You'll be right back there. So
Okay.
I'm thinking to myself, all right, that might be a better idea because Free told him that he's not going to leave that point
Let me
until
see
he
if he
sees
answered.
me. I'm sitting like
Okay.
right here, and
This one right here, this
he
north, is
might
that
wait an hour there, where it might only take me
got it.
5 minutes, 10 minutes to circle back around to get back to him to get us moving again. So, what do I do? Do I, my gut says stay right here and wait, and rationally says go around and meet him. He's right back there, and then you save yourself so much more time.
I think I see him. I don't want to start waving and shit.
So ultimately, I decided to ride around the block to go meet him. At this point, it's 6 o'clock. Traffic is horrible. I get back to the spot. It's another 10 minutes. We have been separated for nearly an hour and a half now. I figure Free's going to make his way back toward Buffalo. He knows his way back toward Buffalo. He knows that I have a GPS. I can make my way back toward Buffalo. But it doesn't feel right to continue to go. And besides that, my gas tank is getting low. We filled up at the same time, so I'm thinking to myself, his tank might be getting low too. Now remember, I've been riding with Free for years. With this information, I'm thinking if he's going to get off, he's going to get off near the very first exit to get on the QEW or right before the very first exit to get on the QEW. I see ahead, there's signs. The right 2 lanes are for turning toward the QEW. I merge over to the right, and can you believe it? He did exactly what I thought he might do. At the same time, I did not think it would happen.
I didn't think it was going to happen. I did not think it was going to happen.
So as you see, we were reconnected. We made it back to Buffalo. Just one last thing to do. Customs.
Hello. American. Alright. What are we doing over in Canada?
Went up just to Toronto and went to some Harley dealerships getting poker chips.
Live local?
Yes, close to Buffalo.
Is this your vehicle or bike?
What's that?
Is this your bike?
Yes.
Anything to declare coming on back? Alcohol, tobacco, firearms?
No.
Any commercial merchandise?
No.
Just a second. Are these New York plates?
Yes. Eminem.
Alright. There you go.
This is exactly how these interactions should go. I really do appreciate this guy. And I do really appreciate all of you who have helped me get to 900 subscribers. I got 100 more to go. So if you've made it this far in the video and you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 1,000. I want to hear you say, hey, I got to be there, man.
Come on. Hey, I gotta be there, man.
All right, I love it.